PlayStation Portal is a very interesting piece of kit. Now, this thing came out pretty early this year, I believe, or last year, if I can remember from the top of my head. But this accessory came with a lot of not positive reviews from the community of gamers. So a lot of people were just like, what is going on with the PlayStation Portal? We want a PlayStation Portable. We want something that we could play games off of. And that is my main complaint about the PlayStation Portal, is that we can't play games off of it. We can only use our internet connection. And without a great internet connection, it's kind of not a good gameplay experience, because for me, living in Sydney, we don't have the best internet in the world. You know, we need Ethernet connections and all sorts to be able to optimize our network connections for the best gameplay experience. Even with gameplay experiences on this in general, like, it's pretty jittery. It doesn't have the best outlook on its device. Like, I've had a lot of networking issues with this device in terms of just how it looks. It's pretty downgraded most of the time when I play it, and it starts and stops randomly as well. Even when playing Spider-Man, it did not have the best experience, and it's been ongoing for a couple of months now, so it's not really something that is really useful for me in particular. If you have really good high-speed internet, then yeah, I 100% would believe the remote play would be for you. But for me, I don't think remote play is the best solution of gaming for me as a pro consumer of all PlayStation products. At least giving it a go. I gave the Backbone a go, I gave a whole bunch of other stuff a go. The only reason I use remote play is for the phone app, and then with the phone app, I'll go into the next room and just download games onto the PlayStation for when I use it natively on the PlayStation, if that makes sense. So that's sort of what I use remote play for. In terms of the design quality, it's really good. The only thing it's missing is a stand. It would be good if there's a stand for it to be able to, you know, stand while you're on the go. But apart from that, like, really good design quality, and I like the idea of it. Like, it's pretty next gen when you actually load it up for the first time. When you actually are in the main menu, like, it looks really good, and I like the intro animations when you first get in the PlayStation Portal. I like the optimization of the buttons that it has, pretty minimal buttons, so, and it feels like your classic DualSense controller as well. Like, it really has got good design quality. The only things it's missing, like I said, is a stand and an ability to be able to play games manually off of the device. Now, a lot of companies are going towards just remote play or digital games only, but it's still missing out on the native gameplay experience for a lot of people that don't have really great internet connections at home, who need better networking, you know? I guess a lot of you guys would say, yes, upgrade your internet at home. Well, the thing is, we have limits to our internet in Australia, and there's a whole debate about all that sort of stuff. We still have decent internet at home. It's just using these devices during peak hours is a struggle. Using these devices with mobile data would be a challenge as well. It just doesn't fit into my daily life, if that makes sense. Like, it's just not the product for me. For other people it might be, but it's just not the right product for me. I do like the PlayStation Link though. Like, the PlayStation Link has been quite useful. Apparently you can use two devices simultaneously. Let me know if I'm incorrect about that one. But I think overall it's pretty cool. I do like the idea of being able to, you know, play all these PlayStation exclusives on the go. I just wish it was just native on the machine, you know? We can do it with the Nintendo Switch. Why can't we do it with the PlayStation Portal? Maybe they need to consider that for the next gen, because a lot of people prefer the PlayStation Vita over this. The PlayStation Vita still has remote play features, and it plays games off of it natively, and people think that the PlayStation Portal is behind because of that idea. But what it is ahead of is just the design quality. Like, it is the Backbone 1 almost on steroids, because the design quality of it is just fantastic. I like the screen. It is also touchscreen. Great build quality. but I don't know about the execution of it. You know what I mean? I think if they can play games off of it natively, if it has a stand, it would be an okay device. But for now, I just don't think it's for me.